What's up? This Drip tapping in from ATL, and I'm live on Industry Most Wanted Podcast. Yeah.
Okay, I want my pockets fat just like a camel toe. You know they tried to paint the picture as a villain though, but shit got old, I had to change my ways to get my dough. But at the same time, I can't believe them niggas told. I did a lot of shit, I'm never known for kicking doors. It's so fucked up now, I gotta watch.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted Podcast. Listen, I heard we got ATL checking in. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Drip. What's going on with your family? How you doing?
Good.
Give me some love, man, first and foremost. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I like to transfer that good energy, positive vibes. I appreciate you being here today.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. I know you out here working, you're on your grind, but, you know, go ahead and give us like that official introduction so the world can get to know you.
What's up? This Drip. I'm going by Noah now, but what's up? This Drip. Evil soon. I'm just working. I don't really know.
No, you good. You working, you getting to it, most definitely. Listen, I'm here to, I've been doing this for a long time. You know, I've interviewed artists all the way from their very first interview to I've interviewed some of the legends. You know what I'm saying? So listen, you can be comfortable with me. I just want the world to get to know you. So are you born originally in the Atlanta area?
No, I'm really from North Carolina.
Okay.
Asheboro.
Got
North
you.
Carolina. But I moved down here when I was like young.
Okay.
So
Atlanta's really all you know.
yeah. Yeah.
About how old were you when you moved out here?
Like 2, 3.
Okay, so yeah, you were very young. So this is really home for you. Do you still have family in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get back out there a lot?
Yeah, sometimes it just boring sometimes. Like it ain't really nothing going on. It just
Yeah.
I love going down there to see my family.
Of course, absolutely. Most definitely. Do they live in the area where you were born at?
Yeah, they all through North Carolina though.
Got you. Understood. Most definitely. You know, before we dive into everything that you got going on right now, like let's dive back. Let's go back in time to your childhood.
Yeah.
You know, before the age of 10, what were you into? You know, were you into sports at all? Anything before music?
Before the age of 10? I actually was into music, but I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
But my brothers had a clique in the neighborhood called Hollywood Eagle, and they were popular. So I was just, kind of supporting them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Understood.
yeah.
Absolutely. Was anybody in your music or in your family into music?
My older brother.
Your older brother was. Was that kind of your inspiration?
Yeah and no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right, so break that down for us. On the yes side, what was your inspiration from your brother?
They were doing shows, like they were just doing shows. I love doing shows.
Yeah.
Just rocking out. They were doing shows and just all the girls was liking them and stuff. It was weird because it was like my brother, and it was like folks around my neighborhood I knew for over 10 years. So
Yeah, absolutely. What's the age difference between you and your brother that you're speaking of?
like 7 years.
7 years. So he's 7 years older than you.
Yeah.
So you definitely looked up to him, it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? When you have an older sibling, we look up to them. We want to do the things that they do. You know, that's what we do as younger siblings. I already know. When did you actually start creating music?
When I got out of juvenile.
Okay.
It was 2016. And then I went to juvenile 2017. So yeah, I started.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can we ever so slightly tap in on the juvenile? How long were you there?
2 weeks.
Okay. So a short period of time.
Yeah. It was kind of weird because like they like pinch ears. Like, I don't know. It was like weird. Like,
What? That was their way of like punishing you?
yeah, if you was like only like a phone call, like if you was talking during like a phone call,
Yeah.
you get your ears pierced. Like,
Wow. So you were there 2 weeks, which really, like, if you think about it, 2 weeks don't sound like a long time, but when you're in a place that you don't want to be, it probably seems like a very long time, right?
Yeah.
During those 2 weeks that you were there, like, what was going through your mind of when you got out? Like, what were you thinking about?
When I was there, it was just I kind of wanted to leave home anyway because it was just we was doing extra stuff, so I just needed that break.
Yeah.
A little bit, but it was like not that type of break.
Yeah, understood. Was your family supportive of your brother doing music?
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, so you knew that they would probably be supportive of you wanting to do music as well.
Yeah, especially my mom.
Yeah.
She was, Yeah.
Shout out to mom. Shout out to Mom Dukes for being
out Mom
supportive.
Dukes.
Yeah, most definitely. She's still in Carolina?
Nah, she not here.
She's out here. Okay, most
Yeah.
definitely. So was it your mom who decided to move out here to the Atlanta area when you were 2-3 years old?
Yeah, I'm glad she did too.
Yeah. Any particular reason? Was it for work or just a change of life pace? You know?
Just have better opportunities for it. Cause like I said, it ain't really, unless you go to Charlotte. Now,
Yeah.
Charlotte's different. But
Yes.
other than that, you, Asheboro, Liberty, Greensboro, it ain't.
Small town living.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So about how long have you been really like taking music serious? And when I say that, I mean like getting your business together, start releasing music on the digital platforms. About how long has that been?
It's like 5 years, like
Okay.
5-6 years.
Okay. So you've been doing it a little minute now.
Yeah, but I was kind of holding music during high school because
Yeah.
I went through what I went through and I was just stressed.
Yeah.
And like my little brother just got me through that because I remember one time I was a little out of it during school, and then I had went home, and then he had went through my phone and sent all my unreleased songs to him, and he was selling them like in school, like and
No.
kids were coming up to me like, "This is real life." Kids coming to me like, why do you go to the school? Like, you should just do music and stuff. I was like, they were like, "Is that you on that song?" And I'm like, "No, that's my little brother. No, that's my little brother." Cause I got a little feel. I was like, I don't know if that's what I want to do, because I also do want to model.
Yeah.
I like music, but this is kind of not where my head is. It's just
Understood.
the fashion.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So modeling is something that's on the table for you as well that you want to do.
For sure.
Is it something that you have tapped into?
Yeah, I was doing that during like my stressful times when I was in high school, but it just I needed you in some things you need the money to.
Yeah.
And during that time, it was just, before I was getting money, it wasn't legal.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Understood.
I wanted to get a job, so just straight, so I wouldn't have to worry about nothing. Like,
Yeah. Absolutely. Listen, we all got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
We all got to start with having a job, whether we want it or not. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Oftentimes we got to do it much longer than we want to,
Yeah.
but the bills got to get paid, right?
Oh, yeah.
So what type of modeling have you been doing?
I was kind of into, I don't know if you familiar with John Casablanca.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I was kind of in that, but like I was still in school, so then I was on the verge of getting my freedom took away. So I was like, no, let me finish school first. So I graduated in 2020.
Okay.
And I've been moving ever since.
I know that's right. Most definitely. So on the modeling side, were you tapping into doing stuff like, maybe like photo shoots for magazines and advertisements and stuff like that?
Yeah, and runways.
That is amazing. What was that experience like for you during that time?
Stressful.
Why stressful?
I don't really know how to explain it. It was just,
it's a lot.
Yeah, and I was young.
It's a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah. Okay, let me not just say stressful. It was also good too, cause I like when like people I don't really know that's like into that word like look at me and be like, oh, I like what you got on. Let me get you here and there. That was happening when I was young, so I was. Yeah.
Listen, you came in here looking fly today. That's the first thing I noticed was what you got on, your drip. It's heavy. I'm loving it.
I got my fur on today.
You styled today. I'm loving it. Absolutely. Do you style yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks dope. Is that something that also that interests you, is maybe becoming like a fashion designer to style other people?
Yeah, just myself. Though.
Just yourself.
Yeah.
Do you want to design your own clothes though?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole nother business right there. Yeah. So you're not currently actively modeling?
No, I'm worried about. I gotta get this because the music been itching in me, so I gotta get this done first. Then I'm making my way.
Absolutely. Yeah, because, at some point in time, you can do both.
Yeah.
The music takes a lot because, there's so many things that you got to do. And like you said, once you kind of get your music where you want it to be and you're somewhat on autopilot with that, now you can focus more on the modeling side. And it goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Does film interest you at all?
Yeah, they was, they was trying to get me to do that, but I would laugh. Like, I can't, no. No, that's not gonna happen. So I'm good on that one right there.
No, absolutely. So just stick to what you're more comfortable with.
Yeah.
Understood. Most definitely. So for people who have not had the opportunity to hear your music, let's talk about it a little bit. Without boxing yourself in, because I know no artist likes to box himself in, how would you describe your style of music?
Me, like, just getting everything out my chest that been like get me stressed for, like had me stressed for 3-4 years. So just even to go through with old friends, going through with probation and all, and just everything, just express myself.
It's like therapy, isn't it?
Nah.
Music is not therapy for you?
Nah.
I'm shocked. It's usually people turn to music for it to like kind of calm them and de-stress them. It doesn't do that for you?
Nah, what's really therapy is just going outside and grounding. I don't really.
Understood. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't create music. So me going outside, I literally will stand in the grass with no shoes on. I go to the hiking trails. That's therapy for me as well. So let me ask you this, and that's cool. Everybody has their reasons why they do what they do.
Yeah.
Since music is not a form of therapy for you, what does it do for you that makes you want to do music? Like how does it make you feel?
It give me like a rush, like
it's adrenaline.
Like like that little rush when the little kids are coming to me and go like, oh my God, I like her song. Like, you should just stop coming to school and just do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what, it gave me a little rush. So I just like that. And it really, like I said, the shows, I like doing shows.
Yeah. It's like an adrenaline rush for you.
Yeah. Some of the shows I don't remember.
Really? Because you were like so zoned in, it almost like was a blackout moment for you?
Yeah. I did a show for Big and Rankin, but I don't remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my business partner.
Yeah, I seen him on the thing when we walked in, so I was like...
He works out of this building. His traveling from the basement's right up there. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. He been my business partner for a long time. Yeah. So being out here in Atlanta, going back to when you first started really taking it seriously, you said for about 5 years now, right?
Yeah.
Would you say that being here in the Atlanta market has really helped you as an artist?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Explain to us why you feel that Atlanta has helped you.
Cause it's like everything going on. Like you got shows here, then you might have a little local like if you want to see what's going on with the fashion and runways, then you got one on. Just everything, but it's like a little quiet. You just got to find it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why. It's just everything going on, and I like it.
Absolutely. Atlanta is what I have found since I've been here for a decade now, is it's a city full of opportunities.
Yeah.
There's like you said, there's so many different things going on here that it's like, if you're not finding something to get into, you're not looking hard enough because there's so much going on here, right?
Yes. Yes.
Let's dive in and talk about your actual musical style, right?
Yeah.
If you had to kind of put it into a genre, what would it be?
I mean, it's
hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop. I would consider it hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Are you interested in tapping into other genres?
Like singing or like
singing
rock?
Or country or rock or whatever floats your boat.
Oh no. I might want to try singing though. Like I could real deal sing though a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I ain't gonna make you sing today. Don't worry.
Oh nah.
When did you discover that you had a singing voice?
We used to just be around the neighborhood just singing like, and then like like once you hit a little note, you be like, hold up, now.
Like, what sound kind of good?
Hold up. So I just went on that. Then I tried it like in the studio in my neighborhood. So I'm not releasing that song. So I just, So that's when I found out.
Got you. So you were actually writing your own songs. You weren't ever doing any covers, or did you do a little bit of both?
Writing.
Yeah.
That's all I do is write.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about that. I know you said that music's not really a therapy for you. It's more of an adrenaline rush, and I respect that because you're like me. The outside nature grounding is your therapy. It totally is for me too. Yesterday was the first day I was able to actually get out there and walk because it hasn't been so cold.
Yeah. Oh.
And I ain't gonna lie. Like, I felt so good when I got done. Like, it's like a stress relief for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like it is for you as well. Does sitting down and actually writing, does that help you kind of de-stress a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Get your thoughts and your emotions off your chest.
Yeah, it actually does. Yeah. Now that I'm sitting here actually think about it, it actually does.
Absolutely. Do you have to be like in a certain, emotion or mental state to actually sit down and write a song, or is it something you can just do on a whim?
Yeah. I can do it on a whim.
Yeah.
But I'll what I drop and what I'm about to drop soon.
Yeah.
Like soon, it's through emotions.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be heartfelt.
I'm just mad. See the last one I just had to get some things on my chest. This time I'm mad.
Yeah. What you mad about?
Nah, it just folks keep playing, like they keep trying to play with me, so I gotta yeah.
It's so funny and ironic. I had a conversation just yesterday with somebody, and I said that, and this is my personal opinion, but I think you may agree with me.
Yeah.
I feel like this music industry is the industry and the business that people are the most picked on, the most played with, the most everything. Like, the people be having beef and drama.
Yeah.
Like, you look on social media, artists are always bickering and beefing, and you don't see that in other industries. Do you kind of agree with that?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Do you think it's egos?
No, it's just something for them to do, and it's easy because they know folks gonna gravitate to it. Oh, if I'm beefing with my cousin, then they gonna like it.
Yeah, so exactly.
Let me say beep my cousin, and they gonna tap into it.
People like drama, right? That gives a lot of people the adrenaline.
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
It is weird.
Men like drama, yo.
It is weird to me as well, because I'm gonna keep it G with you. I've been in this industry for a long time, and I've had more men come for me than women, and I'm like, I'm like, bro, you a man. Why you coming for me as a woman? It's weird to me, but it's like, I don't know. You and I, like, I think we kind of on the same page with stuff, so we ain't never gonna understand why certain folk act the way they do. We just gonna keep doing us. Mm-hmm. So this newest project, when is it intended to be released?
I wouldn't necessarily call it a project. I'm doing it's gonna be like I'm gonna do 2 songs in one video for the first one. Then Evil is gonna be I'm just releasing views, like visuals. Yeah. Like, I just want to do visuals right now. Yeah. Like, cause I can do EPs but I don't think I like visuals. That's what I like. And just creating, not just standing in the same spot, just saying la 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 la, just actually having ideas like, okay, I like this architect, so I can go shoot over there.
Yeah. Definitely. We are in a content era. Yeah. Social media came in and changed the game with a lot of stuff, good and bad. Of course, you and I, we like to focus on the positive stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? On the positive side, what social media did for us is allow us to really express ourselves visually. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and whatever other platforms are out there. Those are probably the top 3, right? Absolutely. So creating visuals is a great way to not only express yourself, but it's also a good way to let people into your world so they can get to know you.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Because I got tired of when you come up with ideas and like your head, you got everything planned out. Like, okay, let me see how folks gonna gravitate towards this. Yeah. So that's how I just come up with it. I can't really explain it. Just come up with new ideas.
They got to tune in and listen to your music. That's what they got to do.
Yes.
You said that folk was kind of playing with you, and that's how you got angry to start working on what you're working on. Let me ask you this. What is the biggest misconception about you?
People think I'm lame because the way I look. They think I'm gothic or something. It wasn't used to, because now I don't really dress like that. Yeah. I really don't dress like that. It just, when I wear all black, they'll be like, oh, he's gothic. But other than that, people think I'm lame. I don't know where that came from. And people think I'm 6'7". Yeah. Other than that, yeah.
Well, listen, I'm here to tell y'all he ain't lame at all. What he's doing is unapologetically being himself. And for anybody who doesn't feel like it's okay to be yourself, they're the ones that are lame. Because really, at the end of the day, just keeping it G, when everybody lays their head down at night, they're not thinking about you. They're not thinking about me. They're thinking about their own ish that's going on. So we can't stress out or care about what people think. There's probably people who think I'm lame. I don't care. Think what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep doing me just like you going to keep doing you.
Yeah.
I like your image. Personally, I love your image. I don't like it. I love it. That's the first thing I noticed when you come on. I was like, oh, I like the way that you dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a fire image, because I'm really big on self-confidence and doing what we want to do.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Thank you.
I love it.
I love what you got going on too, because I don't see a lot of things like this going on around the city. So, and if it does, we don't know about it.
Right.
So,
and I really, really take pride in keeping that positivity there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want anybody, you know, I want people to be comfortable. That's why I keep I don't keep a lot of people here. You know, I want people to come in here and feel comfortable. That's important to me, most definitely. What are some of the things besides the music that you're putting out? What else are you working on in 2024 that maybe is fairly new for you that you haven't done in your previous 5 years of doing music?
Oh, just with music or just with life period?
Either one.
I'm actually trying to, not trying, because I'm actually getting into liquidation.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm not sure if you know what that is. Just go to, not warehouse, but like
wholesaling almost.
Yeah.
Liquidating. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to get in that. And Tyler Perry got a Lionsgate in Douglasville now, so
yes.
I want to see what that's about.
I'm dying to get over there and take a tour. Tyler, let us three get a pass to come take a tour.
Facts.
What you waiting on? You got three of the dopest right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Tyler.
Yeah.
No, let's talk about the liquidating. I think that's super dope, because I'm a big advocate of we have to have multiple hustles.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple streams of income. We can't rely on just one thing.
Yeah.
Liquidating sounds like a great idea, because there's always going to be a demand for that. You buy in bulk at a cheaper rate, and then you can sell it and make a profit off of it. Mm-hmm. What is it about that in particular that interests you?
It just... My buddy was the first one to tell me about it, because I really didn't understand it, but he was just explaining it to me, and he not doing it, so I was like, I'm just going ahead and just do it.
Yeah.
So, just really
another form of income.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We have to do that, most definitely. What about like investing into like commodities? You know, that's kind of a form of liquidation, you know, buy bulk of commodities. Like, it might sound crazy to some people who aren't familiar, but commodities could be like, you could buy cows, you could buy coffee beans, you can buy rice, you buy it in huge bulk, and then you resell it and you can make tons of money. Is that something that would ever interest you?
Yeah, I do that too.
That's dope.
Let me not say old. TVs, 85-inch TVs. Yeah, I do that too. Really,
I know that's right. How often in a day, in a single 24-hour period, are you focusing on your music?
All day.
All day.
Yeah.
All day, from the time you get up to the time you go to bed, and even in your sleep.
Yeah, like I said, it just be itching. Like, you know, sometimes something just be like itching on you. Like, man, I got to get this done. I can't keep wasting time. Well, not wasting time, but like kind of prolonging.
Yeah.
So let me just go with whatever and just do it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do when you open your eyes?
Brush my teeth.
I see you got some braces over there. Got to keep them pearly whites white, right?
Yeah. And
do you talk to your higher power?
Yeah. And I chop it up with my dudes. That's three things.
Yeah. That's a great way to start the day.
Yeah.
That's a great way to start the day, most definitely. How often are you writing?
Every day.
Every day.
Well, okay, let me not cap now. It's kind of slowed down a little bit, but I was writing kind of every day. Yeah. Just every day. Yeah.
Let's talk about that a little bit. Are you actually sitting down, pen and paper, and writing, or are you doing it on your phone? Like, how is that process coming together?
Just on my phone,
Yeah.
just in the dark, just thinking, and then I might hear beat somebody then sent through my email, so I'm just write to it, and then a couple days later go to the studio.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. When it comes to these 5 years that you've really been taking your music serious, right? Just kind of think about over these last 5 years, what's like the biggest and best piece of advice that someone's given you about music, the music industry?
Don't wait on don't wait on nobody and do things yourself. Well, I kind of learned that on my own, dealing with little fake distributions and stuff. So just do things your own, and I look at it like it ain't no such thing as time, but it's a such thing as time.
Yeah.
So just pace yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's big facts. I'm a big advocate for that. I do everything myself. You know, Tamari comes in, will help me with some behind the scenes stuff because obviously that's something I can't do as I'm interviewing. Yeah. But outside of that, I record my own interviews. I edit my own interviews. Yeah, because I'm like you. I don't like to wait on nobody.
Yeah.
I'm very impatient. I like almost instant gratification.
Yeah.
And it's like when you have other people doing stuff for you, oftentimes now you're on their watch, waiting and waiting.
And now I'm a Virgo, and I does not like that.
Me neither. No. I'm a Taurus, so I be stubborn, boy. I be like, I'm ready right now.
Yes. Yes.
That is dope. So within your music, right?
Yeah.
What all are you working on? You're working on writing songs.
Yeah.
Music videos. Have you done any recent music videos?
Yeah, I'm doing. I'm still working on one for Ran Off on Zach.
Yeah.
And Skull and Bones. That's the two in one video.
Yeah.
And other than that, yeah, I got some done. Then after that, I'm straight to modeling.
There you go. I love it. I love that you have like the agenda already mapped out, and that is important.
I feel like that's what some people got it. Like if you want to do things, not just music, just anything period, you got to have a blueprint.
Man.
First, I've been having a blueprint for years. I'm just really now just stepping out and doing it because it's not that I was shy and nothing like that. It just, I didn't know if it was going to turn out right. So now I'm just saying, I'm just nipping it in the bud.
Yeah. Having a blueprint is one of the most important things that you can do in any form of business, whatever. You have to have a plan, like you said, a blueprint to know where you're going, to give you some direction.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to be out here lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce?
Definitely. What's the most recent song that you put out on the digital platforms?
High School Stories.
High School Stories. How long ago did you release that record?
I think it's solid year now.
Okay.
Yeah, about a year now, solid year.
Let's talk about that. When you were writing that song, what did it mean to you?
Everything. Because I recently written, like when I kind of got put on probation when I graduated and stuff, like after I kind of graduated. But, oh man, it was just, like I said, it was just getting stuff on my chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And letting people know that didn't happen, how other people were trying to make it seem.
I love that. You're telling your own story.
Yeah.
Who better to tell your story than you?
Facts, though. Facts.
Yes. Most definitely. What has that song been doing, like as far as, people, are they really resonating with it, tuning in with it?
Yes. That's what's really like making me happy because that was one of the songs I really kind of didn't think it was people gonna gravitate toward.
Yeah.
But I'm literally waking up to like texts like kind of every day saying just keep going. Well, yeah, but keep going. And I never seen nobody with a style like you. Just I don't know. It's just weird, kind of weird now because people kind of look at me. Let me not toot my own horn.
You know what? You should toot your own horn, bro. Yeah. Go, listen, toot it. Toot. I'm going to toot it for you.
Yeah, but just people gravitating to it, that's what made me kind of happy.
Yeah.
Kind of, a lot of happy. Yeah.
So what else besides that type of feedback that you're getting and stuff, what else about being a music artist makes you happy?
Just proving myself wrong.
Yeah.
And
that's a big one.
Just doing what I was thinking, years prior to this day.
Yeah.
Just thinking what I was. I don't really, like, just thinking like, okay, when I was in the bathroom or something, let me just asking me like type of interview questions that you're asking like kind of right now.
Yeah.
So just doing that to myself and, you know, yeah.
Seeing everything that you desire to do come together probably makes you happy.
Yeah.
You know, the modeling and making music and creating music videos and stuff. It sounds like that. What are you actually enjoying the most about being a music artist? Is it the creative process?
Yeah, it is. And then it is I'm not sure this guy, I just like seeing my mama happy.
Yeah.
So and she knew this is what she knew that's what I wanted.
I love it.
So if she happy, I'm happy. So
no, facts. That's the woman that gave you life. We have to respect her more than anybody else on earth, because without her, you wouldn't be here, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to your mom.
Shout out Mom Dukes.
Shout out Mom Dukes, man. While we're on the subject of Mom Dukes, and it sounds like she's a big supporter of you, not just in music, but in life, period, because, you know, you're her child, right?
Yeah.
What is your ultimate goal? And what I mean by that is some people at the end is, I want to buy my mom a house. I want to make sure my mom's provided for. Some people want to buy jewelry. What is it for you with your music? Where do you want to do ultimately?
Just really just honestly just keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep coming up with great ideas. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of there's a lot of people that I know that did music and that kind of still doing music and like scared to go do showcases and stuff. So just keep going. Just keeping up with new ideas and keep them waiting.
Would you consider yourself a risk taker in life?
Yeah, I feel like that's what you got to be though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, you got to be listen, no risk, no reward is what they say.
Hey, yes.
Every day we have to take risk on different stuff, some bigger than others. Mm-hmm. What would you say has been one of your biggest risks that you've taken in life? And it doesn't even have to be music related, if you don't mind sharing.
My biggest risk, let's see. I would say trying to travel to go get some money and end up with nothing.
That is a huge risk.
A minute ago. That was just trying to see my folks happy.
Yeah.
And it ended up with nothing. But now I got some.
Now you got some. Yeah. It's all positive motion from here.
Yeah.
You only going up.
Yeah.
Most definitely. What is something that's on your bucket list for 2024 that you want to make sure you get done this year?
Correct my label. Yeah, I know that sounds a little play, but I got graphic designers, models.
Yeah.
And, these are really like kind of friends. Like my graphic designer, he in Germany, but I met him through Instagram for him saying he liked my music. So he been with me since I dropped my kind of first thing. So he a little white boy, not to be racist, but he cool. Like Giannis, shout out Giannis.
No, that's dope. Listen, my graphic designer, he's over in the UK, and he's so on point. I've been working with him for years, most definitely. So you want to actually create a label situation and sign people to your label?
Yeah, people that like really like my little brother and my boy young Kano Flex. He went to school with me.
Yeah,
just sign people that match my style around me. That's
absolutely,
around me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You want to be a boss, a CEO.
I don't really. Yeah, but just. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
everybody wants to be a boss, man.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't trying to be a worker. We want to be the boss.
Oh, yeah.
And put other people in a position to be a boss.
Yeah.
You know, that's what having a team is about, is putting people in a position to win, not making them feel inferior, like you're better than them or bigger than them. Listen, we're all equal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like that's the page that you're on, most definitely. What you got coming up? Do you have any shows? Speaking of which, you know, I know you said you like performing and stuff. Do you have any shows coming up?
Yeah, I'm doing shows soon after I drop them two little things. Cause if I do a show right, okay, I only got. Okay, I had a couple songs out, but you know what I'm saying, the little distribution thing, that's another story. But I only got like 2-3 songs out, and I need to drop more.
Yeah.
I need to drop more. So just drop more, just getting the eyes and then hitting the ground running. Because I can promote on Instagram all day, but if you ain't doing no groundwork, I don't really you got to do the groundwork.
Man,
you got to do the groundwork.
You have to be outside.
Yeah.
Meeting people, shaking hands and kisses, babies, as they say.
Yeah.
You know, networking.
Yeah.
People want to know that you're real.
But yeah.
You know, and I think the only way to do that is to be out in the streets moving around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what Bigger was talking about.
Yeah.
Before everybody got to performing.
Yes.
And stuff.
Most definitely. How long ago was it that you performed at an event with him?
Like, it was November of 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here in Atlanta?
Yeah. It wasn't his event. It was, I think, Ugly Money Summit.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Nietzsche. Ugly Money Entertainment.
Yeah. And he was like a host for like their own little.
He had a stage. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I am, in fact, I believe I was at that particular event.
Bro?
Yeah, it was at the Atrium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like we meet so many people that it's like it's hard to remember everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad that we're acquainted face to face now. Mm-hmm. Definitely. What else can we expect coming up from you? I know you got these records on the way. You said you're going to be doing some shows. Anything else that we need to be in tune for?
I like to just show better than tell, because I feel like if I tell, then it ain't gonna show. So
Absolutely.
I like to just show and just. Yeah.
What's the name of the records that are going to be dropping soon? Do you have a title for them that you can share with us?
Yeah, the first record is called Ran Off on Zach. Ran Off on Zach. And what's in the other one is called Skull and Bones.
Okay.
And the other one is I Evil. But I think I'm gonna just call it Evil.
Who did you work with on the production?
My boy Jay production on the first one, but okay, on the second one, it was kind of an old beat, like an old. I forgot the group. I don't think it was UGK, but dang, I forgot the group, but it was just old beat, and I just liked it.
Yeah,
I always did like the beat, so I just did it because it was like a weird like type of beat.
You like something different.
Yeah, and I think I forgot it. I be forgetting sometimes, but I think it's another. I just had his name. Okay, I forgot his name. I'm kind of.
It's all good. Don't hey, listen, don't even overthink it or stress about it. Just know that these records are coming soon, so you guys can stay tuned. Do you have an anticipated release date?
This month.
Okay, so it will be sometime in February.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
So listen, February, this month, you can expect these new records followed up by some shows and performances, getting back into your modeling bag, you know. You got a lot in store for people, so they got to stay tuned in with you.
Yes.
Definitely. Before we let them know where to follow you so they can stay in tune with you, is there anything else that you want to make sure that everybody knows about DRiPP?
Sometimes I hate saying drip a little bit. Not saying it like that, but it's just, I'm kind of past. I was a teenager when I came up with that name, and I'm kind of past that type of phase in my life.
Yeah.
That's the reason for High School Story. Yeah. It's just to get it out finally.
Understood. So you're going to be rebranding at some point in time.
Yeah, soon.
So that's something we can be on the lookout for. Absolutely. Well, listen, I appreciate you being transparent and sharing your story with us, you know, all the way back from youngin' up until now. You know, you're young now, but I'm talking about your young years. For people who are interested in tapping in with your movement and following you, where can they keep up with you at?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, only one DRiPP with 2 P's, only one, number 1. And on YouTube, just DRiPP with a lowercase I.
Okay, most definitely. I know you have a lot of people that are supporting you, loving on you, including your mom. We've mentioned her a couple times. Is there anybody in particular that you want to shout out to?
My little brother.
Okay. What's your little brother's name?
Zeke, but I ain't gonna say his real Ezekiel.
That's fine. That's fine. You ain't got to give out the whole government.
Honestly, if it really went from him, he was supposed to be here, but if it really went for him, man, I don't like just him, and shout out B1, shout out my second older brother. Yeah. But if it really went for my little brother and my mama, Cause my little brother gave me that battery, like I said, just selling my song. Cause I was wondering where he was getting all this money from. 'Cause he was young, like I was young, and he was young. We was in high school together. He just kept coming back with money.
Talking about where does money coming from?
Yeah. So just if it really wasn't for him giving me that battery, I don't know what I probably would have still been stuck in my ways.
Yes, most definitely. Well, listen, I appreciate you being here, but I do got one more question for you.
Yeah.
We are live right here. We're going to drop it again. Industry's Most Wanted.
Wanted.
Go ahead and tell everybody what makes you the industry's most wanted.
What made me the industry most wanted? Just, I don't know. I'm just living. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just, like I said, I'm mad now, so.
You got some stuff to get off your chest.
Yeah. So, yeah. I guess that would make me industry most wanted.
I love it. Well,
Because I'm mad.
I appreciate you and thank you for sharing your journey with us. I appreciate that because people really need to get to know you, because you are going to be a major superstar. We're manifesting it, we're claiming it, and doing stuff like that is so important part of your journey for people to see where you came from to where you're going. That's important.
Yeah, y'all gonna be superstars too.
Listen, I appreciate that. Give me some love, man. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We up out of here, y'all.
A lot of niggas switching on me like. So I don't know why I keep putting my trust in these people, just like.